and Brilliance. Chapter 1: A Crisis Unveiled. Within the bustling corporate headquarters, a storm brewed unbeknownst to the employees who navigated the halls with their daily routines. Behind the facade of productivity, a hidden crisis silently unfolded, a crisis that would soon shake the foundation of the company's operations. At the heart of the matter lay the integration between the company's J.D. Edwards payroll system and a critical third-party system. This intricate connection, designed to facilitate seamless data transfer and streamline payroll processes, had begun to exhibit signs of strain. The first indications of trouble emerged as whispers among the HR personnel. Anomalies in employee records, discrepancies in tax calculations, and delays in payment processing had caught their attention. Initially dismissed as minor glitches, these issues grew in magnitude, casting a cloud of uncertainty over the entire payroll department. As the days passed, the gravity of the situation became apparent. The carefully choreographed ballet of data exchange between the J.D. Edwards payroll system and the third-party system had descended into chaos. The intricate web of dependencies had become entangled, causing a ripple effect of errors that cascaded through the company's payroll processes. The HR and finance departments found themselves at the forefront of the crisis, grappling with the consequences of the integration breakdown. Employee dissatisfaction grew as paychecks arrived late or were accompanied by erroneous calculations. The trust that underpinned the employer-employee relationship began to erode, threatening the stability of the entire organization. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, Mr. Thompson, the chief financial officer, summoned the IT department to address the integration issue. The company's finest minds in technology assembled, their brows furrowed with concern as they delved into the complexities of the J.D. Edwards payroll system and its integration with the third-party system. Hours turned into days as the IT team embarked on an arduous journey to uncover the root cause of the crisis. They delved deep into the labyrinthine code of the J.D. Edwards system, scrutinizing every line for clues. SQL queries were dissected, stored procedures examined, and data mappings meticulously analyzed. Yet, despite their collective expertise and tireless efforts, a solution eluded them. The integration issue persisted, seemingly mocking their attempts to tame its complexity. The IT team found themselves caught in a maelstrom of technical intricacies, struggling to restore harmony to the intertwined systems. As the crisis deepened, frustration permeated the office. Employees voiced their concerns, demanding answers and swift resolution. The once reliable J.D. Edwards payroll system had become a source of uncertainty and discontent. The gravity of the situation weighed heavily on Mr. Thompson's shoulders. The financial stability of the company hung in the balance, with the trust and loyalty of its employees at stake. He understood that a resolution must be found swiftly to quell the growing unrest within the workforce. With each passing day, the crisis cast a long shadow over the company's operations. The HR and finance departments struggled to maintain order amidst the chaos, their efforts hindered by the integration breakdown. Chapter 2: The Worried CFO. Among the concerned faces in the office, the chief financial officer, Mr. Thompson, wore the weight of the situation visibly. His brow furrowed with worry, he paced his office, contemplating the dire consequences of the unresolved issue. The company's financial stability was at stake, and he knew that time was running out. Desperate for a solution, Mr. Thompson gathered the IT team for a meeting. Their faces mirrored his concern, a reflection of the mounting pressure they all felt. As they brainstormed and shared ideas, it became painfully evident that the problem lay beyond their collective expertise. Chapter 3: Rajiv Kumar, the Unlikely Hero. Rajiv Kumar, a seemingly inconspicuous figure within the corporate landscape, possessed an enigmatic aura that defied the conventional norms of heroism. His unassuming presence was overshadowed by the flamboyant personalities that dominated the office space. But hidden beneath the layers of indifference and nonchalance lay a mind that burned with an indomitable spirit, a mind driven by the pursuit of intellectual brilliance. Rajiv's brilliance was not born out of conformity or submission to societal expectations. Instead, it sprouted from the fertile soil of his unwavering individualism, an unwavering belief in his own capabilities and a refusal to be confined by the limitations imposed by others. He stood as a beacon of self-reliance, unyielding to the pressures of conformity. While others sought validation through outward displays of ambition and assertiveness, Rajiv chose a different path. He found solace in solitude, his mind a sanctuary of independent thought. Unburdened by the shackles of conformity, he roamed freely through the labyrinthine corridors of his intellect, exploring ideas and possibilities with an insatiable curiosity. Rajiv's indifference to the trivialities of office politics and power struggles allowed him to cultivate a unique perspective, a perspective unclouded by the biases and prejudices that often plagued the minds of his colleagues. He possessed an unwavering dedication to truth and logic, guided solely by the pursuit of intellectual integrity. In the midst of the company's turmoil, when the integration issue wreaked havoc on the payroll system, Rajiv found himself confronted with an opportunity to exercise his intellectual prowess. While others stumbled in the face of adversity, he saw the challenge as an invitation to push the boundaries of his intellect, to unravel the complexities that had confounded his peers. With each passing day, Rajiv delved deeper into the intricate workings of the company's systems. His mind, honed by a relentless pursuit of knowledge, navigated the treacherous terrain of technology with precision and grace. SQL Server databases, J.D. Edwards software, and the critical payroll system became the playgrounds of his intellect. Late nights blurred into early mornings as Rajiv immersed himself in lines of code, unraveling the intricate tapestry of data integration. His mind, sharp as a surgeon's scalpel, dissected the complexities, identifying the weak points and potential sources of error. He saw patterns and connections that eluded others, his intellect shining like a beacon in the darkness. It was within the intricate architecture of the J.D. Edwards payroll module that Rajiv discovered the seeds of resolution. His unyielding determination and incisive mind revealed a misalignment in the column mapping, a seemingly insignificant detail that had sent shockwaves through the company's operations. It was a testament to his ability to discern the profound in the mundane, to see beyond the surface and unearth the root causes of chaos. As Rajiv unraveled the intricacies of the integration issue, his actions spoke volumes. He defied the norms of heroism, embodying a quiet strength and resilience that resonated deeply with those who witnessed his brilliance. His individualistic spirit, unburdened by the desire for recognition or approval, allowed him to navigate uncharted territory with grace and confidence. In the halls of corporate conformity, Rajiv Kumar emerged as an unlikely hero, a hero who shunned the trappings of fame and adulation, seeking solace in the pursuit of intellectual excellence. His unwavering individualism, his unyielding dedication to truth and logic, propelled him to great heights, transforming the integration issue into an opportunity for intellectual triumph. Chapter 4: Unveiling Rajiv's Brilliance. Within the confines of the corporate office, Rajiv Kumar's seemingly carefree nature veiled the depths of his extraordinary intellect. He moved through the bustling environment with an air of nonchalance, his casual demeanor belying the sharpness of his mind. Colleagues often dismissed him as careless or disinterested, oblivious to the hidden genius lurking beneath the surface. Rajiv had always possessed an innate talent for problem-solving, an uncanny ability to see patterns and connections that eluded others. His mind operated on a different frequency, effortlessly navigating complex concepts with ease. Yet, he seldom showcased his intellectual prowess openly, preferring to observe quietly from the sidelines. As news of the integration issue and the subsequent payroll crisis spread throughout the office, it piqued Rajiv's curiosity. A mischievous smile played at the corners of his lips as he recognized the challenge that lay before him, a puzzle waiting to be solved, a chance to demonstrate his brilliance. With an unassuming air, Rajiv embarked on an intellectual journey that went unnoticed by his coworkers. His path led him deep into the intricacies of the company's systems, specifically the SQL Server databases, the J.D. Edwards Enterprise Resource Planning software, and the critical payroll system. Late into the night, while the office lay dormant, Rajiv immersed himself in the world of SQL code. Lines of queries and stored procedures became his canvas, each one meticulously dissected and analyzed. His understanding of the inner workings of the SQL Server proved invaluable as he unraveled the complexities of data integration. With each passing day, Rajiv's insights grew sharper. He discovered subtle nuances within the SQL Server databases, identifying potential areas where integration issues could arise. His ability to see beyond the surface and delve into the underlying mechanisms propelled him closer to the heart of the problem. Undeterred, Rajiv ventured deeper into the realm of J.D. Edwards, an intricate landscape of interconnected modules and workflows. He embarked on a journey of discovery, unraveling the complex tapestry of data transfers, dependencies, and interactions. The J.D. Edwards payroll module became the focal point of Rajiv's exploration. He meticulously traced the flow of employee data, dissecting tax calculations, payment processing mechanisms, and the intricate web of dependencies within the system. No detail escaped his scrutiny as he sought to understand the inner workings of this critical component. Days turned into weeks as Rajiv immersed himself in the world of technology. His sleep-deprived eyes gazed intently at lines of code, his mind consumed with the intricacies of data integration. He tirelessly cross-referenced employee records, tax calculations, and payment workflows, determined to uncover the source of the integration issue that had plagued the company. Then, as the world outside the office seemed to hold its breath, a moment of revelation illuminated Rajiv's path. It was a quiet moment, bathed in the soft glow of a dimly lit office. Suddenly, the puzzle pieces fell into place, and Rajiv's face lit up with the excitement of discovery. He had stumbled upon a seemingly innocuous yet crucial detail, a misalignment in the column mapping between the SQL Server databases and the J.D. Edwards payroll module. A realization swept over him, a surge of understanding that connected the dots and unveiled the root cause of the integration issue. With a newfound sense of purpose, Rajiv's carefree demeanor took on a focused intensity. He knew that rectifying this minute discrepancy would restore the seamless flow of data and breathe life back into the payroll system. Armed with his revelation, Rajiv meticulously documented his findings, leaving no stone unturned. He prepared a detailed plan of action, outlining the steps required to rectify the column mapping and ensure the accurate transfer of data between systems. The time had come to share his discovery with the rest of the IT team and Mr. Thompson, the chief financial officer. Rajiv's heart beat with anticipation as he prepared to unveil his brilliance and pave the way for a resolution to the payroll crisis that had plagued the company. Chapter 5: The Whistle of Revelation. Days turned into weeks as Rajiv Kumar delved deeper into the intricate world of technology, determined to unravel the integration issue that had eluded the entire IT department. With the focused intensity of a seasoned detective, he meticulously examined the complex architecture of the company's systems, including the SQL Server databases, J.D. Edwards Enterprise Resource Planning software, and the critical payroll system. Late nights turned into early mornings as Rajiv delved into lines of SQL code, scrutinizing every query and stored procedure with a discerning eye. His understanding of the inner workings of the SQL Server proved invaluable, as he pieced together the puzzle of data integration between disparate systems. Unwavering in his pursuit, Rajiv ventured further into the realm of J.D. Edwards, immersing himself in its multifaceted functionalities. He dissected the intricate workflows, delving into the intricacies of data transfers, and analyzing the intricate web of dependencies. As he explored the J.D. Edwards payroll module, Rajiv's keen intellect honed in on the potential weak points where integration issues could arise. He cross-referenced employee data, tax calculations, and payment processing mechanisms, meticulously tracing each step and interaction. No detail was too small to escape his scrutiny. And then, amidst the dimly lit office, a moment of revelation struck Rajiv. It was as if a symphony of ones and zeros whispered their secrets to him, unraveling the enigma that had confounded the company. With a sudden surge of excitement, Rajiv realized that a crucial aspect of the integration issue lay within the intricate interplay between the SQL Server databases and the J.D. Edwards payroll module. With newfound determination, Rajiv whistled a tune of triumph, the melody echoing through the silent office. He had discovered a subtle discrepancy in the way employee data was being transferred from the SQL Server database to the J.D. Edwards payroll system. A single misaligned column mapping, seemingly insignificant, had caused a cascading effect of errors, resulting in the integration issue and the subsequent payroll crisis. Armed with this revelation, Rajiv's heart raced with anticipation. He understood that rectifying this minute yet critical discrepancy would restore the flow of data, allowing the payroll system to function flawlessly once again. In the days that followed, Rajiv meticulously documented his findings, carefully prepared a plan of action, and assembled a comprehensive report for the IT team and Mr. Thompson, the chief financial officer. The time had come to share his discovery and bring an end to the tumultuous ordeal that had left the company's employees unpaid. Chapter 6: The Revelation Shared. As the sun cast its warm glow over the office, Rajiv Kumar gathered the IT team and Mr. Thompson, the chief financial officer, for a crucial meeting. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation as Rajiv, wearing a mix of excitement and confidence on his face, prepared to share his remarkable revelation. The meeting room hummed with nervous energy as Rajiv meticulously presented his findings. Using visual aids and diagrams, he meticulously explained the intricacies of the integration issue, highlighting the misaligned column mapping between the SQL Server databases and the J.D. Edwards payroll module. His comprehensive report provided a clear roadmap to rectify the discrepancy and restore the seamless flow of data. As Rajiv spoke, the room fell into a hushed silence, the weight of his words hanging in the air. The IT team, initially skeptical of Rajiv's abilities, now listened with rapt attention, realizing the depth of his expertise. Their skepticism gave way to awe, and a newfound respect for their seemingly carefree colleague. Mr. Thompson, the CFO, leaned forward in his chair, his eyes fixed on Rajiv, absorbing every word. The realization that a single overlooked detail had caused such turmoil weighed heavily on him. But there was also a glimmer of hope, a flicker of relief, as he saw the solution materialize before his eyes. Questions and discussions ensued, with the IT team and Mr. Thompson seeking further clarification from Rajiv. With patience and a calm demeanor, he addressed their queries, confident in the depth of his understanding. Slowly but surely, the pieces of the puzzle began to align, and a sense of resolution washed over the room. Recognizing the gravity of Rajiv's contribution, Mr. Thompson expressed his gratitude and admiration. His concern and worry melted away, replaced by a deep appreciation for Rajiv's intellect and determination. He acknowledged the crucial role Rajiv had played in bringing forth the solution that had eluded them all. As the meeting concluded, a collective sigh of relief echoed through the room. The integration issue that had paralyzed the company and halted payroll processing was finally within reach of resolution. The realization that employees would soon receive their long overdue compensation filled the office with a renewed sense of hope. Rajiv, though humble in his triumph, couldn't help but feel a sense of fulfillment. His innate brilliance, previously concealed by his carefree nature, had been recognized and acknowledged. The camaraderie within the IT team grew stronger, as they now understood the depth of Rajiv's capabilities and the invaluable contribution he had made. With the solution in hand, the IT team, led by Rajiv, set to work implementing the necessary adjustments. Each member worked diligently, their spirits buoyed by the prospect of restoring normalcy to the company's operations. Together, they seamlessly reconfigured the SQL Server database mappings and rectified the column discrepancies, ensuring a smooth and accurate flow of data to the J.D. Edwards payroll system. Chapter 7: The Road to Redemption. With the integration issue resolved, and the credit for its resolution belonging to Rajiv Kumar, the IT team and Mr. Thompson sought an opportunity to recognize his remarkable contribution publicly. They understood that Rajiv's brilliance and dedication had saved the company from financial turmoil and restored the trust of its employees. A company-wide gathering was organized, a momentous occasion to acknowledge Rajiv's ingenuity and celebrate his achievement. The event hall buzzed with anticipation as employees from all departments gathered, eager to express their gratitude and admiration. As Rajiv stepped onto the stage, the room erupted in applause, a heartfelt tribute to his remarkable intellect and perseverance. Mr. Thompson, standing beside him, took the microphone and began to address the crowd. "Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to honor an exceptional individual, someone whose remarkable intellect and unwavering determination have brought us back from the brink," Mr. Thompson announced, his voice filled with gratitude. He went on to recount the journey of the integration issue, the collective struggle faced by the IT team, and the moment of revelation that came from the most unexpected source, Rajiv Kumar. With genuine admiration, Mr. Thompson highlighted Rajiv's carefree nature that masked his brilliance, and the profound impact his solution had on the company's well-being. Rajiv stood humbly on the stage, a mix of emotions playing across his face, gratitude, surprise, and a newfound sense of pride. The applause intensified, enveloping him in a wave of appreciation. To Rajiv Kumar, our unsung hero, we owe a debt of gratitude. His intellect, his relentless pursuit of solutions, and his unwavering dedication have brought us back to a place of stability and trust, Mr. Thompson declared, his voice filled with conviction. The room erupted once again, the applause echoing through the hall as colleagues and friends celebrated Rajiv's achievements. Amidst the accolades, Rajiv's carefree nature persisted, a reminder that true brilliance often resides within the unlikeliest of souls. In the aftermath of the celebration, Rajiv returned to his familiar routine in the office. Though now regarded as a legend, he remained unchanged, a wanderer in the corridors, a solitary figure whose enigmatic brilliance burned bright, untamed by the adoration he garnered. The integration issue became a cautionary tale, forever etched in the company's history. It served as a reminder of the importance of recognizing hidden talents, embracing diverse perspectives, and valuing the contributions of every individual. The company's operations resumed with newfound vigor, the payroll system functioning flawlessly once more. Employees received their long-awaited compensation, their faith in the company's commitment to their well-being restored. And as the days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, Rajiv's legacy lived on. His story became folklore, whispered in hallowed tones throughout the office, inspiring future generations to embrace their unique talents and persevere in the face of adversity. For within the resolution of the integration issue, Rajiv had discovered not only a validation of his intellectual prowess, but also a deeper sense of purpose, a desire to wield his intelligence not for personal gain, but for the betterment of those around him. And in the annals of the company's history, Rajiv Kumar would forever be remembered as the enigmatic genius who, with a carefree whistle and an unwavering intellect, had saved the day and restored the harmony within the corporate realm.